Hello everyone, and welcome to the Pokedex Challenge. The premise of this game is to test the skills of a Pokemon trainer in order to see how well they know their greatest ally on their Pokemon journey, the Pokedex. Each contestant will be given 5 Pokemon they must guess using only information from the Pokemon's Pokedex entry. Every contestant could be given one type, as well as the weight, height, color, body shape, and region of the Pokemon in order to figure it out. Every round is worth a maximum of 5 points, but for each additional hint that the contestant needs, they lose 1 possible point. Feel free to play along and post your score in the comments down below. Now, let's see how well this episode's trainer knows their Pokedex. Alright, so we are here with the first episode of the Pokedex Challenge. And the first contestant is none other than the VGC master person himself, Muray McKenzie.
No, I'm definitely not.
You're better than I am, so... Then again, that's not that hard.
It's because no one else in my RBL plays VGC.
I mean, some do occasionally. But no one's really big into it. Anyway, the things you're going to get. You're going to get 1 basic, 1 NFE, 1 final stage, 1 thing that has no pre-evolutions and also cannot evolve, and 1 legendary. But there's no particular order you can get them in. They can be in any order.
Okay. I'll, tick them off or something.
I would hope so.
Get a nice list going.
So, we're going to get into the first one, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, the first one is a fighting type. And it is 52 kilograms.
2 kilograms. That's really not too heavy.
Yeah.
So,
52 is not bad.
I'm imagining that it's going to be probably a basic or
Wait, what?
just
What?
quite a small one.
What size did you hear? Did you say 2 kilograms? Murray?
So I'm going to the next one because I'm
Hold up. It's 52.
52 kilograms.
Yes,
Oh,
52.
Okay, then that's probably not going to be a basic.
Hey, you don't know. There's some big basics.
I mean, it might be, but it's just
it's a fighting
right now
type. There's some big fighting types.
I was just thinking when you said 2 kilograms, I was thinking really tiny things like Tyrogue and stuff.
Alright, do you want the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, the height. It is 1.6 meters.
Feeling like it. Things like that. It's pretty much all most fighting types are generally quite humanoidy. So that doesn't really help.
Hey, you got Terrakion, Virizion, and Cobalion, alright?
I said most.
Lucha.
Because fully evolved fighting types. Because 52 kilograms, that's and then 1.6 meters. That's around about my height as well. Is it me?
I don't know. Is it you?
Probably not.
I would hope not.
Okay, next one.
Alright, next. It is white.
It is a white fighting type.
Yes.
Okay. But only 2 fighting types. Right, because, for the RBL color interseason thing, I remember filling out all the
colors.
In there. Yeah. And there's only 2 white fighting types that I can remember, one of which you drafted. Being Gallade and the other one being Pissimian. But Is Pissimian 1.6 meters tall?
I don't know.
Like, I'm leaning towards Glade here.
You still have 2 more hints.
I know, but then points.
Well,
Okay. You know what, I'm gonna go all in and say Glade. It's gonna be Pissimian. Just watch. Pissimian. It's gonna say Pissimian.
you're gonna go with Gallade.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say the next 2 things before I say what the Pokemon is.
Uh-huh.
The body shape is my
Fighting
favorite, 11.
Yeah, that's pretty much every fighting type ever.
The region is Sinnoh,
Yeah.
which means it is in fact Gallade.
Woot woot.
So
Got
that's
it.
3 points.
See, no, like doing dock work helps sometimes.
That's 3 points. That's actually not that bad. I thought
I'm glad I filled out like all the colors now because that's going to help a lot with this.
yeah, Gallade is
Except
one
when
of...
it comes to blue.
well, yeah, Gallade I think is the easiest one on here. Maybe there's another one that's pretty easy too, but this one I randomized it and I was like, yeah, this one's pretty easy. Especially since
It's just like when you said white.
yeah, that's
because
there's
like,
not many white fighting types. I feel like a lot of them are brown or.
Where I'm going to quickly bring it up. I want to see just how many white fighting types there are.
That are also like
They're
not
just,
super short.
yeah, I'll close it off before start the next one. But just quickly gonna bring it up.
Yeah,
Why is my computer so terrible?
I thought this one was the easiest one, which is why I put it first, because I think it's the easiest one.
It's just like white fighting type. That's pretty much Pissimian or Gallade.
Plus, and then once you get to the body shape, it has to be like there's no other.
The thing is, though, it's like pretty much most fighting types are just bipedal, quite humanoid.
Yeah.
It was like the color which gave it away.
Mhm. Yeah, that's
okay.
that's what I was thinking. I can't imagine there's many
Okay.
white fighting types. It's probably just like the 2 or 3.
Ooh, 3. What's the third one?
I don't know.
I'm bringing it up now.
I said it's probably 2 or 3, but I have no idea.
2 or 3.
What? I'm trying to think.
Carbonable.
Oh, true. Carbon. Wait, I should know. I drafted white. I should know what fighting type options there are.
It's just like, why would you choose any other fighting type when Gallade is there? Pangoro.
Oh, true.
Pangoro as well.
Pangoro should not be white. Pangoro should be black, but we're getting sidetracked.
It's because they do it like on their face, because like they categorize it by their face. So like Drotagon, even though he's mostly blue and then just has a red head, he's classified as red. It's just for ones which don't make sense, like Bronzong being green.
Alright, are you ready for the next one?
So I know it's not going to be fully evolved.
It is not going to be fully evolved, no. Alright. The next one. It is a poison type.
Don't say purple. Like when it comes to colors. Please say it's not purple.
It is 6.9 kilograms.
6.9. So that's decently light. So I'm feeling that this is going to be like either basic or like Quillfish.
That's... could be.
Go for the next one.
Alright, the height is 0.7 meters.
70 centimeters. So that's about that tall. That's quite short. That's kind of Crogunky height. You can't see it right now, but like I'm putting my hand out about 70 centimeters.
Oh, I figured that out. Don't worry.
And it seemed like I can imagine a Krogunk being that height. I'm not going to say Krogunk yet, but Krogunk is probably the one at the top of my list right now.
Okay.
Go for one more.
The color is green.
Don't say purple.
It's not purple.
Good.
But it is green.
It means it. Okay, so it's not Krogunk. Would be like a grass poison type, so that's pretty much just like Gen 1 plus Amoongus and Fungus.
Gen 1 plus 2.
I think probably shouldn't that high. And I'm just trying to think of green poison types which aren't grass types, right? Like crossing them off. So trouble shouldn't that at all.
It could be.
Very similar. So it's gonna be like a grass type.
Well, could be.
I'm kind of thinking oddish, but like how would they measure the leaf?
I'm sure the leaf would be part of its height.
No, that's blue. What am I thinking?
Hey, maybe it's based off the leaf. I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure Vileplume was blue. I'm gonna just say that Oddish is blue as well.
The Pokedex has weird
Because
colors.
pretty much everything's blue. Everything's blue, so. Grass poison. It could be Ivysaur.
It could be.
Could be Ivysaur. Weeping Bell, I don't think is that tall. I'd be scared of Weeping Bell with that tall.
Do you also think Weeping Bell's considered green?
Oh yeah, it's yellow. I'm just thinking of grass types right now. Wait. Is Ivysaur considered green or is it blue? It's problematic.
Know.
I think it's green. It won't be Amoongus, because that's not green. What other grass types were in Gen 1? But that's not poison. Maybe I'm just thinking in the completely wrong direction.
Hey, there's a lot. Poison type isn't the biggest type, but there's a lot of poison types.
I know.
And they're usually
from Gen 1.
They're like all purple or green. So
Gulpin isn't that tall. Things that has to be quite light, but decently.
You don't know.
Tall.
You don't know. It could be that tall. Charizard's like 4'11". It could be that tall.
I'm just thinking Gulpin, like a giant Gulpin. Whoa.
I mean, that's okay. Yeah, that's pretty big.
And again, with a situation like Oddish, is where do they measure it from? Do they take like the yellow bit? Like, do they measure it from there, or do they like flatten that bit down?
I would imagine that you would count the top height. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I wouldn't be surprised if they just counted like pixels and they're like, well, this pixel is this amount of height, and they just judged it like that. But they probably didn't.
But then you have like Turret.
True, good point. They probably who knows how they did it.
Famous height is Charizard.
They figured it out some way. Do you want the body shape?
Yeah, I'll help a lot.
The body shape is 5.
5, a quadruped. It could still be Ivy Bulbasaur. No, it could be Ivysaur still. Quadruped. Yeah, because there's not that many quadruped poison types, I don't think.
And there's probably not that many that are green either. Who is it? I wonder.
The only thing I can think of right now is Ivy. I'm just trying to like flick through the generations.
That's the problem when you play this game. You know you're gonna forget something.
Okay, don't think. I think I've covered pretty much everything from Gen 1 and Gen 2. Gen 3 had a decent amount of poison types, but its main grass types weren't poison types, so. Okay, so I'm going to say Ivysaur.
You're going to go with Ivysaur?
Yeah.
Okay, well, the region is Kanto, but the Pokemon is actually Bulbasaur, not Ivysaur.
I thought Bulbasaur was like 1 foot.
Nope.
What? Oh, that's unfortunate.
I think, yeah, I was looking at it, I was like, it's that tall? Why is it that so tall? It should not be that tall, but it is.
Because like you just think of a lot of the basic things just being 1 foot, and just like, how is it that tall?
Well,
wait, does that mean like Ivysaur is like a meter and a bit tall? That's crazy. Why is it that tall?
I don't know. It might not. Who knows? It could be not much bigger than Bulbasaur.
Okay, next one.
All right, next we have an ice type.
It's going to be blue or white.
And it is 41 kilograms.
41.
Yes.
This could be a legendary.
It could
Actually.
be.
Could be. Like, the main legendary which is in my head right now is like Articuno. Is it a burb?
Yeah, it is. It is a burb.
Wait. So the thing is a burb, or Articuno's a burb?
Articuno's a burb.
Ooh.
I'm just saying you're correct. That Articuno is a burb.
Okay.
I'm not confirming or denying whether or not this is Articuno.
Hit me up with the height.
The height is
1.6 meters.
1.1 meter.
Ooh, this is tiny. Well, not tiny.
This is like little kid height.
Than I thought. Could be like... Yo.
This thing, honestly, though, height to weight.
Height can sometimes, like, throw you off.
Height always throws off. The best thing to look at, I think, is weight.
Judging people based on a weight coin? Gosh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, no. Actually, really, neither of those are helpful. That's why I put those at the beginning, because they don't help at all.
Mm-hmm.
They help very little. They give you an idea of size, but you need the other stuff more. And I don't want people to get a lot of points. Because I'm mean.
Ice types. It's either a thing that doesn't evolve an NFE or a legendary.
Correct.
Could be Cryogonal.
It could be Cryogonal.
Oh. It could be Cryogonal. Could also be Celio. Those are like the two things that are in my head right now. No, it can't be any of those. It's because like there's not that many 3-stage ice type lines.
Yeah, there's not that many.
Like Celio is like the only one I can think of really.
I think there's some others, but
probably, but like I can't think of them. Celio or Cryogonal? Celio or Cryogonal. Next one.
Alright, the color of this Pokemon...
Oh no, it's gonna be blue. Blue.
...is white.
Ooh, white. That makes me lean more towards Cryogonal, but I'm not sure if it was blue or white. Celio is definitely blue, so that's gone. There's no way they would categorize Celio as white.
Hey, it's got that mustache.
Yeah, but...
Hey...
Bloodgun had the red bits.
What had red
has
bits?
Nothing white other than that mustache.
Look, alright, there's some weird stuff. Alright, I'm just saying.
Bronzong's green.
Yeah,
so.
Bronzong and Bulbasaur are like the same color, pretty much.
Any other like, really NFE Ice types. Yeah, hit me up with another clue.
Alright, the body shape is body shape 9.
9. Okay, so it's a Wobbuffet, but ice.
Ice Wobbuffet. A Alolan Wobbuffet.
Yes. My dream.
Everybody wants a Alolan Wobbuffet.
No, just each region has its own different type of Wobbuffet. Glorious.
Give me the Dark Wobbuffet where it's just the tail.
Ice types that are like that. No, red ice would be. What would give me the height and weight? No, red ice is much taller than that.
It's probably heavier too.
Red ice is at least 2 meters. Yeah, it's compacted ice or something.
It's pretty solid ice.
Mm.
And would red ice be considered? Oh, it is considered white actually, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
It's the drifted white.
Can't be any of the Gen 1 ice types. Don't think. Because they all are 1-stage evolutions.
All 3 of them? 4 of them?
Cloyster.
No, I forgot about Cloyster. 6 of them.
Articuno.
7 of them. I keep thinking of new ones. There's 7 at least.
Okay. Well, none of them fit that category really. Unless you're counting Slowbro. Actually, no. Even Slowbro wouldn't be a mat.
And what?
Lorelei and stuff.
But it's not nice type.
Lorelei and Slowbro.
Yeah, but it's not nice type.
Because Lorelei doesn't play by the rules.
And neither does Lance. Lance is a Gyarados is his ace. Not really, but
I think Lapras was her ace. Hell. Gen 2 ice type, the only ones I can really think of are Nightweevil, Sneasel.
You got Piloswine and Swinub.
Oh yeah, but Piloswine isn't Wobbuffet shaped.
Nor is it white.
Unless it's just zooming in on my tusk. Nothing else. Nothing but the tusk.
That's all you need.
Yeah, Gen 3... The only NFA I can think of from Gen 3 is Celio.
I mean, I could give you the region if you want it.
I'm going through all of them. Gen 4... Can't be a Bulbasaur or Snover. Can't be that. Can't be that. What other ice types are there from Gen 4? I'm having a hard time with this one.
This one's a little tricky.
Is this because I'm just going through all the regions and I'm just well, nothing fits here. Nothing fits here.
One thing does.
One thing does. The question is, what is it?
What is that one thing that fits it? That's up for you to decide.
I think I'm going to have to go region.
Alright, the region is Unova.
Unova. Okay. Vanilla?
Huh?
If they say vanilla-ish is Wobbuffet shaped, that's ridiculous. But I think it's the only one I can really think of where it fits. I'm not going to say it yet, but... Vanilla? No. Can't be that.
Could be, I don't know.
I mean, it could be, but it's just vanilla isn't Wobbuffet shaped at all.
What shape would you say it is?
Kind.
Because I mean, I don't think it looks like any shape, really. I don't think it looks like any shape. It's definitely not.
Looks like an ice cream.
It's definitely not the tentacle
We
shape.
need shape 15 for ice cream Pokemon only.
just for the vanilla.
Just for vanilla. Mm-hmm. I can't remember any other ice types from Gen 5 because you have Beartic, Line, Cryogonal, Vanilla Line, and Kyurem. Those are the ice types in Unova.
They are ice types, yes, in Unova.
Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty, probably was my first Pokemon game, so, I remember pretty decently, so, I don't remember, Bryson had, Beartic, a Cryogonal, and I think it was either a Cubchoo or a Vanillish. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Vanillish.
You're gonna go with Vanillish? Alright, the answer is, in fact, Vanillish.
Vanillish is not Wobbuffet shaped at all.
What other shape would it be? That's the only shape that works.
I guess one? Kind of? No? I don't know. But it's just...
Really? It's not a floaty. Well, it does float, but it's not... Technically doesn't float.
It's each one kind of has its own little thing, so one is...
But remember, you can't go based on just what it says. It's whatever the... I think it's supposed to be no arms or something. I don't really know.
It's meant to be single body with appendages or something.
Who knows? But let's go on to the next one. This one is...
So I've got not evolving and legendaries left.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
The next one is a bug type. And it weighs 55 kilograms.
55 kilograms, okay, so that's basically Scyther, no, not Scyther, Pinsir or Heracross, or Genesect. I'm just thinking of damn it, why do they have to introduce Buzzwole and Pheromosa? That just adds more.
Hey, every generation is going to add more. Possibly, who knows? There's
So
going to be one
again?
generation where they decide they don't want to add any bug types.
They won't, but what was the weight again?
55 kilograms.
That seems a little too much for Pheromosa, but a little too little for Buzzwole.
Pheromosa's tall but skinny.
But she's like a twig.
Okay. Yeah, but a tall twig is going to weigh a lot.
So right now I'm pretty much just thinking either Heracross Pinsir. Okay, height?
The height is 1.5 meters.
That doesn't help. That doesn't narrow it down at all. The thing is though, it's just in terms of their dimensions, they are so similar.
Yes, they are.
That's annoying. And both of them have upward horns.
Yep.
Why do they have to be so similar?
I don't know. Ask Game Freak.
Game Freak customer support.
At Game Freak, why do they look so similar?
Why are they the same? Does Heracross is fighting? I think I'm gonna go. I have to go for the next one. Okay, before you say it, say that it's gonna be 11.
Well, okay. First of all, next is color. So.
Oh, color is next, but body type would be 11. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Well, the color is brown.
Okay, Spencer.
Is your guess Pinsir?
Yes.
Your final guess is Pinsir.
Yes.
Okay,
It's gonna be wrong.
let's just go through. The body shape is body shape 11, which obviously you guessed. The region is Kanto,
Uh-huh.
and the Pokemon is Pinsir.
Yeah. It is. I'm so glad that color came before body shape there. Because if color didn't come until like later on, I would just be like, is either Heracross or Pinsir?
All right.
Next one, Heracross or Pinsir. Next one, Heracross or Pinsir.
Hey, that's why I picked a bug type. Just kidding, because the only type it has is bug, so I had to do a bug type.
Okay.
The final
Now
one.
this one has to be legendary.
This one's pretty easy. I wouldn't be
But
surprised if you got it with literally just the first two hints. But maybe not. It is a psychic type.
Okay.
And it weighs 0.3 kilograms.
Okay, so it's like a pixie. It's like one of the Mew ones. So like, what you got? You got like Mew, you got Celebi, Jirachi, Victini, and Hoopa, I guess.
And what?
Like, Hoopa. So that's narrowed it down to like 5. Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, Victini, and Baby Hoopa.
Baby Hoopa? You mean Hoopa confined form, actually.
Same thing. Baby Hoopa.
Do you want the height?
I'm gonna say it's gonna be 1 foot. Go for it.
Is 0.3 meters.
1 foot. What a set.
Exactly 1 foot. I'd like to see, being that I'm...
Thing is though, all of those Pokemon are also exactly 1 foot.
See, here's what I love about being a great American, is I like looking at seeing the kilogram and meter as both 0.3, but the pounds and feet do not mean anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's 0.7 pounds and 1 foot.
I'm gonna have to like kind of eliminate some stuff based on their weight. I feel like I can get rid of Jirachi because Mel is heavy.
I mean, it's not always heavy.
Yeah, but I feel like it's gonna be the heaviest.
Maybe.
I'm leaning a bit towards Hoopa because it's kind of like a Sparity thing.
And it floats.
I mean, all of them float.
Victini doesn't float.
It has little wings.
Okay, but they're on its butt. It doesn't fly from its butt.
It flaps them about. Victini's little butt wings.
Ugh, Victini.
Okay, give me the color.
The color is pink.
Pink, so that means it's probably Mew. Hoopa is not pink. Okay, I must say. Alright. Okay. Mesprit's come into this now. Mesprit. It's either Mew or Mesprit. I can go with Mew.
You're gonna go with Mew. You don't want to think on it more. You just want to say Mew.
Hold the phone. Wait, no, not Lele.
Yeah,
Why do they have so many psychic type legendaries?
I don't think Lele's that small.
I know. I'm just thinking, like kind of pixie-ish psychic types. Like pixie psychic type legendaries, so it's pretty much either going to be Mew or Mesprit. But I think Mesprit's a bit taller. I'm saying Mew.
Final answer, Mew.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's go through the next couple things.
Mm-hmm.
The body shape is body shape 10.
Tail.
It's got a tail. The region is actually Sinnoh because it's
Damn it, it's Mesprit. Damn it.
It's Mesprit.
I'm Mesprit.
I was really
It's
worried.
always been my least favorite out of the three.
I was really worried you're gonna go through that whole thing and never consider Mesprit, and then you're gonna be like, oh, it's easily Mew, and you're just gonna be like Mew, 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 and then I'd say Sinnoh, you'd be like, there's literally nothing it could be. I'd be like, you're a fool.
It's like, I just thought Mesprit, and I was like, better not be Mesprit.
Well, it was Mesprit.
I mean, I didn't like Mesprit anyway, so...
So, let's go through your score, alright?
Mm-hmm.
The maximum...
Didn't get two of them.
The most you can get is 25.
Hmm?
You did not get anywhere
delayed
close.
on the third one.
You did not get anywhere close to 25. You got 3 round 1.
Okay.
With Gallade. You got 0 round 2.
Bulbasaur.
You got 1 round 3.
That was... Can't remember what that was.
That was Vanillish.
It was,
I also totally put these in...
It was Vanillix. It was Vanillix. Vanillish, even.
I definitely didn't put these in the wrong order on this last bit, but that's fine. Round 4, you got 3 points with Pinsir.
Uh-huh.
And round 5...
I got a solid 7.
Which I have...
Solid F.
I have okay news for you. It's not the best news.
I'm at top of the leaderboard because the leaderboard is yet to exist.
You are on the top of the leaderboard, but also... This is not your first time doing this.
Uh-huh.
The last time you did this, you also got a 7, so...
I'm consistent.
You're shooting par for the course. So,
consistently bad, but consistent.
Right now, it's not consistently bad. Until other people take it and fail or do it insanely well, you're not doing badly.
I'm just annoyed about the new Mesprit. Like, things that the two that I got wrong, they were, like, so close to, like, they were so similar.
Yeah, I wasn't even, like, when I was looking at it, I was like, okay, that makes sense for Bulbasaur, but as you were going through it, I was like, wait a second, that doesn't make any sense. Why is Bulbasaur so big?
I know. The thing that annoys me is Mew and Mesprit.
Yeah, that one is not the best thing. They are all very similar.
It's so annoying. Like, when I said color, I was like, okay, that's Mew, and then I was like, oh, wait.
Yep.
No. Don't be Mesprit.
Yeah, I'm not a big Mesprit fan, I won't lie.
Okay. Mesprit's just my least favorite out of the 3 of them. The Lake Gardens.
My favorite in terms of design is Azelf. My favorite in terms of competitive use is Uxie.
My favorite in both ways is Uxie, then Azelf, and Mesprit.
Alright. I won't argue.
Okay. Uxie's clearly the best one. I think I'm, like, next season I'm gonna ask for a drop for Mesprit. It's like tier 2 right now. It's ridiculous.
Well, that's something for a later date. But that is that is the end of this. So I'm not disappointed in you because you got the same you did last time, and that's about what I would have expected. I am a little disappointed in you for the Mesprit Mew mix up. That was a little bit
that was just annoying.
That was a little unfortunate.
Similar.
But there's nothing you can do about that other than not being trash. So what am I saying?
It was a 50-50.
It was a 50-50.
Always comes down to 50-50s.
Pokemon is a game of 50-50s.
And I always lose.
Well, hopefully you won't lose 50-50s at VGC.
At Worlds.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Hoo-hoo. How do you think you're going to
We
do?
can get a team together for that.
You don't even have a team yet!
I mean, it's in August, and, like, all my teams are bad and meta right now, so...
Well, I don't know how well you'll do, but...
I'll like, probably not cut.
Maybe you'll be on stream. Who knows? But I think we're gonna end this here. So, do you have any last words about this great game? You're not being held at gunpoint, so don't worry.
Pokemon is a cruel game, but we play it anyway.
You can say that 1,000,000 times because it is true.
In every aspect of the game.
So, I guess with that, everyone, that's it. Have a great rest of everyone's summer, because summer is great times. And
Goodbye, everybody.
what?